Alright, tell me when you're ready.
It's going.
Oh, it's going?
Yep.
Oh. None of us are the exact same. We're all different and have different things to represent who we are and what we like to do. Many of us like different things like sports, reading, or video games, and really anything, any hobby that really fascinates you. However, not all of us like to do the same thing, and that's why we're doing this speech. So we can all get to know each other and be more familiar with who we are and what we like to do. There are a lot of things that can be used to describe who I am and various materials that can help people get to know me. But the main things that help others get to know me are my tennis racket, football gloves, and Iowa Hawkeye sign. My tennis racket is because tennis is probably my favorite sport, and ever since I can remember, I've been playing it with my family and just playing for fun and just enjoying ourselves. Tennis has been in my family for quite a long time. My grandpa started playing and really introduced my mom and her siblings to it, and they then introduced me and my brothers to playing tennis. So there's been quite a long line of us playing tennis, and I didn't start playing tennis competitively until my freshman year, and then, like most people, you don't start out the best, so I had to practice quite a bit, and that eventually progressed and has become, like I said earlier, my favorite sport. I really enjoy it, and it paid off my senior year when I went to state with my buddy in doubles. And so that's the first thing that I feel helps people get to know me, is that I'm a really big tennis fan. I enjoy tennis, and I hope to keep playing it with my friends and family just for fun. The second thing that people sometimes know me by, and people can get to know who I am, is these football gloves. Not necessarily just football gloves, but football in general. My family, like tennis, has but has had a long line of football in our, because first my dad played football, and then both my brothers, and then I. But I'm a little bit different than them, since my dad was a quarterback, my oldest brother was a quarterback, the second oldest brother was a quarterback, and there's me. I was not a quarterback. So they were all quarterbacks, and I was a running back, tight end, receiver, not a quarterback. And then I started playing my fifth grade, and have played all through high school, and since then to my senior year this year. Like I said, I was not a quarterback. So I started out as a running back, then played tight end, and getting more towards the gloves. My junior year, I started to become a receiver, and that's where I didn't have gloves my junior year when I became a receiver. I don't know why, I just didn't really play much, so I thought, who needs them? And then senior year, that's when I got my first pair of gloves, which is these ones, and I enjoyed them. Sticky, they help catch and stuff, it's fun. But they didn't really not just for that, to help keep cold, and kind of just accessory, gotta look good out there. So, yep, there's football, and how people know me by football, because Geneseo is big in football, so most people know me by football here. And then my third reason for why people know me and are gonna know me more is going to the Iowa Hawkeye sign, because I'm going to be attending the University of Iowa in the fall. But I started out many years ago. I don't know why I hated Iowa, and my family knows that. I don't know why. We all hated them. And then 5 years ago, when my brother went to Iowa, I still hated them. I don't know. Something just clicked like a year or two ago, and for some reason now I really like Iowa. I don't know what it was, but now I like Iowa, and I feel like this should be part of who I am, because since I'm going to be spending the next 4 to 5 years of my life there, it's pretty much going to be part of who I am, and it's going to be me since that's where I'm going to be living for the next 4 to 5 years. So this is going to be who I am. It's a part of going to be a part of me. It's going to be who I am. So people know me by Iowa soon, I guess. And so even though not everybody has the same like exact things that people go by, and not everybody is known about the same things, or we're not all the same, but so my 3 things, well, there's actually many different things that I'm known about. You can get to know me by many different things, not just those 3, but I would say those are the main 3 things that people know me by. And not everybody is the same, has the same 3 things that they're known about, but those are my 3 things that I feel like I'm known about. People can get to know me by.